ever looked in the mirror and realized you don't really know who you are anymore? Not because you've forgotten your name, not because you stopped caring, but because somewhere along the way, everyone else became more important than you. You raised children, you supported a partner, you cared for aging parents, you worked, you held families together. And one day, you looked around and thought, what happened to me? If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Joanne, and I believe color and creativity aren't just beautiful things. They are ways of remembering ourselves. And today, I want to talk about something I hear from women over and over again. I don't even know what I like anymore. If you've ever said those words, you're not alone. Losing yourself rarely happens all at once. It happens quietly, one small compromise at a time. You stop wearing your favorite colors because they're too much. You stop making art because someone else needs dinner. You stop going for walks because mom needs help. And you stop dreaming because there isn't time. Then years go by. And you become incredibly good at taking care of everyone. But no one teaches us how to keep taking care of ourselves at the same time. And eventually, you become the reliable one, the capable one, the helper, the caregiver, the woman everyone counts on. Except you can't remember what brings you joy. There's a grief we don't talk enough about. It's grieving the woman you used to be. Am I right, ladies? The curious woman, the playful woman, the creative woman, the colorful woman. And she's still there. But she has been so buried underneath all these responsibilities. That realization can feel heartbreaking, but it's also the beginning of coming home. Here are 5 signs that you've lost yourself. See how many of them you can relate to. Number 1, you don't know how you'd spend a free day. Number 2, your closet doesn't feel like you anymore. Number 3, you feel guilty resting. Number 4, you keep saying, when things calm down, when the kids don't need me, when mom gets better, when I retire. And number 5, you can't remember the last time you did something simply because it delighted you. If several of these sound familiar, please know this: nothing is wrong with you. You've simply been practicing everyone else's life for so long that you've forgotten how to practice your own. People often think they need a complete reinvention, and I don't believe that's true. I think we need tiny acts of remembering. And that's what soul color has become for me. Not fashion, not decorating, not finding the right colors. It's asking, what color feels like hope today? What creative act would nourish me for 10 minutes? What piece of clothing feels like the real me? What beauty have I stopped noticing? Healing rarely begins with a dramatic decision. It usually begins with paying attention. One small choice, one small color, one small creative moment, one act of saying, I matter too. If you've spent years taking care of everyone else, I want you to hear this. You have not disappeared. You have simply been waiting. The woman you miss isn't gone. She's still there, but she might just need a little invitation to come back. And maybe today can be the first invitation. If this resonated with you, I'd love it if you would tell me in the comments, what is one thing you used to love doing that you'd like to rediscover? I truly love to read your answers. And if you're wondering what your own soul color says about the season of life you're in, I have created a free soul color quiz to help you begin reconnecting with yourself. The link is in the description below. And if this conversation encouraged you, I'd love for you to subscribe. Every week, we explore gentle ways to reconnect with yourself through color, creativity, and mindful living. Until next time.